In 1587, over 100 English settlers vanished without a trace, leaving behind only a single mysterious word carved into wood, CROATOAN. This is the story of Roanoke, the colony that disappeared, the clues that baffled investigators for centuries, and the theories that still spark debate today. In the late 1500s, Queen Elizabeth I approved an expedition to establish England's first permanent settlement in the New World. Led by John White, 117 men, women, and children set out across the Atlantic, a mix of farmers, craftsmen, and families hoping for a fresh start. They arrived on Roanoke Island, off the coast of modern-day North Carolina. But their new home was harsh, supplies ran low quickly, and relationships with local tribes grew tense. Running out of options, the colonists urged John White to return to England for supplies. White agreed, but he didn't know he'd be gone far longer than planned. A war with Spain trapped him in England for 3 long years. When White finally returned in 1590, he expected to see familiar faces running to greet him. Instead, he found silence, empty homes, and a deserted village overgrown by wilderness. There were no bodies, no signs of struggle, no human remains at all. But there was one clue, carved into a post, CROATOAN. The colonists had agreed that if they were ever forced to leave, they'd carve a sign and add a Maltese cross if danger was involved. But there was no cross, which meant they left willingly, or at least they wanted others to believe they had. Some historians believe the colonists integrated with the nearby CROATOAN tribe, now known as the Hatteras. Archaeologists have even found European artifacts on Hatteras Island that support this idea. Others think the colonists attempted to sail back to England using small boats, and were lost in storms that destroyed the Outer Banks. Spain, at war with England, patrolled the coastline. Some scholars believe Spanish forces wiped out the settlement. And then there's the strangest theory, that Roanoke fell victim to something far older and more mysterious. A plague, a mass migration driven by fear, or something hidden deep within tribal legends. Modern archaeology has uncovered intriguing evidence. European tools found far inland, blue and white pottery shards linked to Roanoke settlers, DNA signals suggesting integration into native populations, pieces of 16th century armor buried miles away. Each clue solves one part of the puzzle, while deepening the mystery of the colony's final days. What makes Roanoke so haunting is that there's no single answer, no official record, no trace of what happened to more than 100 living men, women, and children. A mystery suspended between fact, legend, and the unknown. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the Content Compass for more such videos.